All right, what's up, everybody? So today we are in the city. Right now I'm in the financial district. Just got off the job, but it's Halloween, so I wanted to go around and find some nice costumes. Let's see if we can have any fun with anybody. Maybe we'll find a potential model out there and we just have a whole Halloween shoot out here in the middle of the street. So let's find out. All right, so we are in Bryant Park because not too many people wearing costumes in the financial district, of course. All right, so I wanted to come to Bryant Park mostly because I know there's a lot of people here wearing costumes and I want to see what kind of shots we can get and also to see any interesting costumes. But I'll be honest, I actually have kind of a sentimental value with this place. In 2020, I was walking around, it was kind of quiet around here, you know, the year of COVID. And some people actually pulled up in these really old cars, and the people themselves were dressed up as like Day of the Dead. So they had the face paint on, they had the costume on and everything. It was really, really cool to see in person. I'm actually going to throw up some of the photos right now for you guys to check out. And it turns out that the guy had a 1963 or 64 Chevy Impala. I loved it. The interior was red, the outside was red. I ended up getting this great shot of the interior. And I'll be honest, like, I turned this into a print, and if you guys, shameless plug here, by the way. If you guys want to check out the print, it's on my website for sale. I definitely have small and large prints. You guys can check it out. Anything will help out this channel, will help me out, continue on in this photography journey. Enough with the plug. But yeah, so I saw those people, took their pictures, and it was a great time, and I saw a lot of awesome costumes. So I'm back today because I wanted to see what other people we could find, what other interesting costumes we could find. All right, enough talk. Let's go take some photos. So every year Bryant Park has a winter market where there's different people with different stalls, from food to like little knickknacks, jewelry, clothing, whatever you can name, it's probably here. It's really fun. It's a lot of smaller kind of vendors. It's not really anybody who's like commercially big or anything like that to my knowledge. But there's a lot to do around here, a lot of food and everything like that. So some of you guys might be asking, Steven, you're out here taking pictures of people in Halloween costumes and everything. Where's your costume? Joke's on you. This is always my costume. Anyways, it's a really, really hot take. I don't actually wear Halloween costumes, and it's not for any crazy reason. It's just I can't see myself purchasing a costume that I know I'm only going to use at most one time. And I don't really go to parties or anything like that, so I don't really get full use out of the costume. And costumes are like, what, $50 minimum? So for me to either, you know, put together a costume, which is probably easy and quick, or buy a costume, it's not too much worth it. I don't really have Halloween parties to go to. I don't trick or treat, so I don't really get one. Though I would love to. If anybody has any good Halloween parties, definitely invite me, send me one. I'll probably show up, if it's here in New York at least. So yeah, that's my hot take on Halloween. There's not too many people here in Halloween costumes. So we're just gonna walk around the city. Let's see if we can find anybody with cool Halloween costumes or anything fun out there. Coming to Times Square to look for people in costumes was probably the worst idea I've ever had, because there's a lot of people here who are constantly dressed up for pictures and ask for money and all that stuff. And it's kind of hard to tell them apart sometimes, because there's some people with nice costumes and then there's those people. I should have probably thought this more through. So it looks like here in Times Square, there's like a Day of the Dead kind of thing going on. As you guys can probably see from behind me, let's see, there's a whole skeleton and everything. It's pretty cool. I didn't know they were gonna have this. Had I known, I would have prepared more. I don't know how I would have prepared. I would have prepared though. So you guys can take a look at some of this stuff. It's kind of crazy over here. If anybody out there loves me so much, definitely get me this. I love Gundams. It is one of my favorite things to do and to build on my off time, honestly. I have so many at home, but I could always use another. So Times Square was a little too crowded for my liking, so I came to Rockefeller Center. Let's see what shots we can find here. So, I am tired. It's a long walk, but I'm not too happy with the shots I got. I don't think my compositions were that good, or the shots were that good. They were like too off the cuff to the point where it was like shaky. So, I did try my best, but it's just for fun. It's just street photography. So, that's the point of this, having fun with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, definitely hit the like button. Leave a comment down below of maybe like ideas I should have done or things I should have done to get better shots. Definitely open for criticism. And if you guys like the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one.